Let me pull this up on air. It's pinned on Andy Warski's. It's pinned on it. It's pinned on his Twitter. Man, Knoxville's been crazy so far. And it shows Dick driving. Warski's saying something, I don't know. Dick's laughing his ass off. I'm laughing and I have the phone in my hand and I'm tweeting something like I usually am. And then Coach, we pulled this up first and we started laughing for about 20 minutes. And then later on, somebody else pulled it up again and pointed out that Coach Red Pill's holding the camera. He's getting it all on camera. Coach Keno couldn't help himself. He's got to get this film for posterity.
Yeah, I saw this on Andy's Twitter.
I was fucking dead. Oh my god, some of the funniest fucking memes I've ever seen in my life. Oh man, it was so good. So if they do an article, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be that's gonna be in the article. Oh man, oh god. What do you think? What do you think? Just your thoughts on the whole week, Zidane. I'm gonna play just for posterity. I know everybody's already seen it. But I'm going to play the entrance here in just a moment. But go ahead. What were your thoughts on our little event here in Knoxville?
I think it went very well. I think, to be honest, I didn't know what you guys were going to do in the ring. And when he got in there, I was pleasantly surprised. To Andy's credit, he did not stutter once during his entire speech. He didn't. He didn't. No, he didn't. And I thought he'd be nervous to do it. Nah, he was pumped up. And he did it perfectly. And it was quite one of the funniest things I've seen in a while. And the whole thing with Tonka just deleting everything, and I don't think there's going to be another Kumite ever. I think that was the final nail in the coffin. And yesterday or last night, he was going to stream. He made a live stream. It was up. Like, you could go to the page, but he never came online.
Yeah, while we were, excuse me. Somebody said, Ralph, why is your throat so fucked? Because I screamed and laughed like an idiot for 4 days in a row. Yeah, so while we were driving today, his page got to 1,000 dislikes on Twitter. I mean, YouTube. I don't think he's going to stream. But of course, I don't know that everybody knows this, but he deleted every video, so that goes to Stan. But he also, the first thing he deleted was the apology video. And it said because he has new evidence. Now, we don't know what that new evidence, quote unquote, is. What do you think it could be? I guess you could weigh in on that before we play the entrance, because I kind of want to see it again.
Honestly, I have no idea. I don't know if you can find any evidence that the fight promoters, the president of Valor, everyone basically blamed him. They put all the blame on him, 100%. They made an official statement, and even the lady, the announcer lady, was talking about it on her Twitch stream. So, there's no new evidence that can come out. He fucked up.
Yeah, that's another thing. The Twitch streamer with the fat ass, that's the announcer there on Valor. Maybe I shouldn't say that since she could probably kill me. But she put out something last night.
She'd kill me any day.
Yeah, but she put out a Twitch stream last night, and somebody sent me a DM. And they said, "Whoa, Ralph! Apparently she was threatened with rape by a Tonka fan," and I didn't even believe it at first. But yeah, she actually was. I mean, I'm just gonna take her to her word. I don't see why she would lie about it. By the way, yeah, thick.
What's crazy about it is that even Vamp had to come out and issue basically a disavowal of whoever did it.
Just one more time. We're gonna watch the intro. I don't think we could have really done this any better. We spent all day thinking about it and getting the costumes and talking about what we were gonna do. The Baked Alaska thing, we thought of that backstage just while it was happening. Actually, we were talking about people Andy could possibly fight. My original idea was Ice Poseidon, but I don't really think he would do it. So then we started talking. I don't know if it was me or somebody else brought up Baked Alaska. And then Andy, on his own, came up with the idea of challenging Baked Alaska after the fight. And Coach was like, no, don't do it. And he ended up doing it. And Coach said, yeah, that was actually good the way it came off. The one thing I did come up with was Low T Tonka. That was a Ralph original right there. And I was just like, Andy, make sure you say Low T Tonka. I want that to be fucking burned into everyone's memory, because to me that's it's just alliterative, and it's just a good burn that could just be stuck to him forever.
Yeah.
Dick Masterson also said it as well. So I think we got that one enshrined forever. All right, let's play it. Let's do it. I think Gator posted it in our chat today, the clip that I'm about to play. It's unstreamable. I want to hit it right now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to bring out an opponent who his opponent did not show up. So I'd like to welcome to the cage, Andy Warski.
To elaborate on what Shamir had been saying, Andy Warski's making his way to the cage. His opponent, Tonka Saw, did not show up. Apparently 2 internet personalities making a name in the show.
Well, he does have a belt, though. I wonder what it's for.
It's just one of those days, gentlemen.
Experience with the no-show, Andy Warski here.
Personality time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you may or may not have heard that we were supposed to have a YouTube grudge match tonight. His opponent did not show up for the reasons that are on Facebook. We made a really long post about it.
Boo.
So we wanted to give Andy the opportunity to walk out. He came and made weight last night. He's here. He wanted to walk out. He's been training for his fight. I'm going to hand the mic over to him and let him discuss his feelings.
Thank you.
Dead air.
Dead air.
This guy, Tonka Saw, has challenged about 50 people online to fight. It's saying he was a UFC champ, MMA, and I was the first person to be like, all right, I'll do it. And he's tried everything in his power to make this match not happen. And I called the bluff, one after another. And you know what? I want to say that I'm not a fighter, but after training for the past 3 months, almost every single day, I respect the fight game. I respect the fighters. I respect the people who come out of here and even get their ass kicked, because I was willing to come out here and get my ass kicked, Tonka. Where you at? I flew from Canada. He lives in Alabama, one state away. Low T Tonka. Where are you? I spent every day drinking protein shakes and creatine shakes. This guy was busy drinking soy non-stop. And now he's hidden. Now he's high. He won't show his face. But I gotta say, after all the training, I still want to fight somebody. I am going to fight someone in the upcoming months. We will make it happen. Because I just need to now. I need to. So thank you, Tonka, for making me a better version of myself. Looking better, feeling better, and showing everyone that you are a punk who won't show up.
Tonka, don't step to a man. Never challenge a man, and we got a man right here, Tonka. Low T Tonka, you take that to your grave, buddy. Tonka Saw is bitch made. Daddy, no!
Like you said to me, Tonka, the last thing I heard you say before I started training like a man, you said don't ever step up to a man. But you ain't here, and I've been stepping up. I'm a man, and don't you ever step up to a man.
Thank you so much. And as Andy said, he does want to fight someone. So expect to see him back in the Valor cage, going to fight someone, YouTube or not.
I want to challenge Baked Alaska. Baked Alaska. Baked at VidCon. Same time around VidCon in July in LA. Baked Alaska. We messaged you. Come on, man. Come on, let's do it, buddy.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
There's one more little piece to this. It's the outro music. Oh, goodbye, boulders.
Thank you very much.
made Tonka. I don't know, dude. Like, I don't think it could have went any better. Honestly, there's the picture that is now my Twitter banner, immortalized. I don't know. I had so much fun with it. Tonka blown out forever. Jim put the video out the next day, which is excellent. I think it already had like 200,000 views or something.
Oh yeah.
I think it'll end up in Monday Matt. What is it? The Ballad of Monday Matt territory.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And Tonka's also on Encyclopedia Dramatica as an internet tough guy.
They changed that to just his picture. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. It was just a blast. I had so much fun. And Warski's dead serious. Now, the idea we had come up with, we want to do something in Los Angeles, and we want to do it during the summer. We were talking with Masterson, we were talking with other people about counter-programming VidCon, basically, because let's face it, VidCon is pure faggotry, right? I don't think
100%.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, neither one of you will argue with that, right? It's pure faggotry. So we were talking about doing possibly some type of festival, or at least some type of event scheduled during the week during VidCon in Los Angeles. So we thought it'd be cool to have Baked versus Warski fight in Los Angeles during VidCon. But I mean, that's 6 months away. So I think we want to do a fight before then too. I'm not sure if Baked is down to do it before then, but I don't know. We're talking to a lot of things and a lot of different people. I think Coach called it Convict Con, was what his name was for it, but I don't know. We'll see what happens, but we're working on a lot of stuff. We're definitely going to do something in LA during the summer, though. I don't know where the actual next fight will be. It might be here in Knoxville. We're also, I'm going to be in New York from April the 4th through the 9th, so we'll do at least some type of event in New York. Warski's talking about coming down as well. So that should be something too. What do you think? What do you think about these options, Dan?
The California, I've heard their rules and regulations for MMA fights it's difficult. I mean, everything in California is a little difficult to get done, so you might have a better chance. Since Warski's already licensed in Knoxville, it might be easier to just do it there.
Yeah, and we've already worked with Valor. But one of the things with Valor, and I told Terry LaRosa this, and I'll tell them this myself, it's got to be on YouTube. It has to be on YouTube this time. I mean, They're pay-per-view.
You have to be able to stream it.
Yeah, it has to be on YouTube, either on their channel or on Warski's channel or something. The fact that it wasn't streamed on YouTube, I know the fight didn't happen, but the fact that it's a fight between two YouTubers and it's not on YouTube, we can't do that again. Whether he fights Baked Alaska or anybody else, it has to be on YouTube. I mean, fuck YouTube. I'd agree with that. It has to be somewhere else besides their website. At least stream me or something. We can't.
Maybe you could talk to them and see if you can just stream. Let's be honest. The fight that we want to be able to stream is that one. I'm pretty sure they want. They have their own properties and intellectual property.
Fair too. Yeah, that's fair. If they want to put the rest of the card on another platform, that's fine.
And if they allow us to stream just that one fight and a little bit maybe before and after it, that'd be fine too. I think you could talk to them and work it out. I don't think that was one of the things that they were talking about when they were signing these contracts, but there is wiggle room there, and we do know a contract lawyer.
Yeah, we're talking about it now. I mean, it can't happen again if it's just on their website. That can't be. Nobody can see it. Now I know everybody ended up getting to see it on YouTube or streaming and Twitch this time. Well, that's because their fucking site crashed and then they just started streaming it for free. So. And I know, look, I fucking hate YouTube, I'll be honest with you, but it's still a huge platform, and they have a pay-per-view system already built into it. Now, I could talk to the streaming people. I'm pretty sure they could set something up. So I'm not necessarily against that either. What I'm saying is, it can't just be on their website. That just can't happen. Plus, I have no reason to believe, and I like the people at Valor, and it's not a slam on them. I have no reason to believe their site won't crash again. I mean, I don't know. I just think it's too big of a risk, and we shouldn't do that. So
I don't think their site is ready for the absolute shit show that's going to commence on top of them.